Hello friend, how are you? I know you you will be well. So today I'm talking about how to how to be how to be like a confident. How to be how to be how to be make like a confident man. So you have to try it all time. Don't don't excuse don't excuse that I don't do. You you have to be focused on yourself, then pressure on yourself. Don't 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 go here and there, and don't to be confused. um, always uh, always always uh, always try to find some path. Always try to find some path to do that things by different ways. Don't think like that thing is done by that way. That is not a correct thing. You have to be mm, choose that part is correct, or uh, that can there can be some other parts will there can be some other parts are be happen to do this work. So you have to find that path, and try to try to try to do your best. don't think don't think in limited. Don't think in limit versions. E- expand your thinking, and discover some other things which are not existed. When you can when you do that type of things, that things make you better. That thing make you better. By for by that reason, you have to be mm, try try some some different types of things to to do more better things. When you try to do more better things, and enhance yourself, in enhance uh, your enhance your capability capability to enhance your capabilities to do good works. Then then that things that thing is also determined uh, your future. By that way you don't forget all those things. You have to focus on yourself. Don't judge others. You have you have not you have not time um, to listen all others people's and think too much. You have to be you have to be best. You have to be make best. Don't think that thing are not happen. By that way I can't do. You you have to be always focus on yourself. Be positive. Just do your best. Some people uh, uh, you you have to be like that. You have to be you will be you will be make like will be you will you will be you will made like that. uh, some people are coming in your life and gone. uh, you avoid it. Don't don't think they 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 will come some change in you. Don't think that type. Nobody have nobody have time nobody have time to answer you to how you you will be go ahead. Don't think all people. Don't think the people have some type. The people have um, uh, the people have some kind of things in mind. And he will his he will help you. Nobody nobody have nobody have time to nobody have time uh, to nobody have time to think about uh, think about the people how you are going or not going. Nobody have nobody have uh, nobody have time. Your 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 life in your life your, your life is in your hand. Your life is in your hand. when you when you don't don't do to make it better, then no one by that when no one and by that when no one have time to do mm, to do make your life to do make your life better. By that way the life is yours. Mm, by that way your life is yours. And you have to be You have to be think about that. How can you do better? How can do you better day by day? When you not do work one single day, that is your problem, because you you have you have no serious about your life. So how can you expected how can you expected some others uh, some others will serious about you? Don't think like as like that. Nobody have nobody have nobody have uh, nobody have your take your uh, nobody take your dealer deal. Nobody take nobody take your deal uh, to take out from its take out from that type of mm, situation. So the problem is yours. By that way you have to be uh, by that way you you will you will uh, made like that. Nobody uh, nobody can affect you. Don't don't depend on others. When you try to do some some little bit things day by day, then mm, then you 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 made you made 1%, you make 1% better daily. You may make 1% better daily to your previous life. So don't don't think to don't afraid. So don't afraid to do hard work. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. Mm, if you are not doing well, uh, you have you have you, when you not uh, if you not doing well, that that is your problem. Nobody can uh, uh, nobody nobody can nobody can nobody can your help, because uh, because uh, anybody anybody can do more and more. Anybody can do more and more to to look your path. But when you know, when when you don't want to uh, when you don't want to um, go ahead on the um, at that go ahead on that path. So uh, How can you blame that others? That is not a correct things. When you the problem is yours, by that way you have to be you have to be made like that. So others cannot believe on you. you 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 have to be make like that. Don't don't excuse the failure is the part of your life. If you are not going well going well, that is one paper cannot decide your life. Because you are not interested in which paper, by that way the marks by that way the marks comes lesser. Then you have to be choose your path. Don't You have limited time. Don't don't blame others. Some people by that way I can't do this. Don't don't hes- don't hesitate to do do work. Always be positive. Create some create some new things. uh, all time all time you have to be. Don't 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 to be don't to be like that. You are serious all the time. You don't do anything all that time, and be like a serious. What can I do? You don't take any action. By that way the result are not mm, by that way the result are not coming as that type. Which type you want. That is that is a problem. You don't have to be. You you don't you don't have to be forget. Focus on always focus on or you you looked all around your things, and decide that things are gone well or not. by 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 what ways I become I becomes failure all time. Find 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 your weak point. Don't don't find your weakness. Don't all time don't blame all time to others and yours. When you don't do that, uh, that is that is possible. The possibility of that, you don't try to find out other ways. You don't and you don't to find out uh, you don't to find out the way that can solve your problem. You think you are doing something. but that thing not happen by that way, that thing uh, will be not happen. That is not a real strategy of uh, going ahead. That is not the right thing. When you try to some different things, the difficulties will also come, and you have to be